Helps if I do that, doesn't it? Well, greetings. We are live. We are playing Hector, Badge of Courage. This is episode 1. It's a Telltale game. 3 episodes. Hopefully, I can do one a night.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar.
Thank you, David, for the interruption. And welcome to the stream. Oh, God damn it. And this is how it begins. So this is Hector, Badge of Courage. This is the start of it, of course.
Come on, where are you? Oh my God. Sorry!
Oh, good Lord, not another one. Who was it this time? Whittingsworth?
Boggins, sir.
Blast. Oh, not you, figure of speech.
Idiots! You're trying my patience. Let me speak to someone who can get things done. Someone who will speak to me politely and will treat me with respect. The next voice I hear had better be courteous and pleasant, or I kill every last one of you stinking coppers.
Sir, if you will, I would suggest Detective Inspector Hector. His people skills are ideal to ensure this situation be settled amicably.
Hector, the obnoxious, troublemaking alcoholic?
I'm sure he'd consider it a pleasure, sir.
Lambert!
Oh, don't make me go out there, sir. I told Philomena I'd make it home by 6 tonight, alive.
We need Hector. Where is he?
Oh, right, sir. He's likely off solving one of the many violent and atrocious murders Clappers Reek is so famous for.
Well, he's your partner. Find him and bring him down here to deal with this shambles swiftly.
Hector, sir? You sure?
Yes, for God's sake! Get me desk! Get me Hector!
And of course, we're going to find Hector as drunk and asleep in the cells. And he's got a fag in his mouth. Typical.
What the hell happened last night? Last I remember was doing the conga. With a nun. Or was it a goat? No fat bird lying next to me this time. Good sign. Bit breezy in here. Oh, bleed now. Where'd me keks go?
You can drag to look around, click about the exit room. Uh-huh.
This is where I keep my toothbrush. It's one of them cardboard TVs from Curry's.
Alright.
Brushing with beer gives my teeth that special sparkle. This is where I keep my toothbrush. It's a grate. Sometimes reading helps me sleep. Usually alcohol, but sometimes reading. That's Ratty's area of the room. Ratty's my flatmate.
Is that a turd?
Oh, I think I see half a drumstick in there. Ratty doesn't like it when I touch his stuff. The remains of last night's party, for one. That leads to the rest of the station. Sue bleeding perb. Some half-wit comedians locked me in. Oh, I wish someone had shut that phone up. There's something in there. I need something to pry it off with. Almost busted a nail. This mattress has left countless women filled with regret. Let's see if there's something useful under here. Well, that condom's huge. Of course it is. It's mine. Oh, Dame Helen Mirren, you'll always be the only woman for me. So that's where the last guy went. Crook who dug this must have been kicking himself. Leads right into the next cell. No way I can fit through there, but I do see something shiny.
A spoon.
A spoon. Now all I need is some cake. Oh, that phone guaranteed some idiot's on the other end. Ready for me next nap. This mattress has left my favourite articles from the Daily Depress. Hector saves orphanage. Orphans not so lucky.
Okay, sounds like
Hector
me.
solves murder of the day. That toilet hasn't worked in years. Doesn't stop me from using it though. Not much left. I suppose I could carry it round and inhale the fumes all day. It's a grate.
Just casually taking a piss.
There's a paperclip down there. Could do as a makeshift lockpick if it wasn't covered in human waste. Now you're just being stupid.
Okay.
That's done it. Evil is afoot. I could use this lace to hang myself. The only thing this net will catch is gonorrhea. Doesn't work. Let's go fishing.
Fishing for a fucking paperclip with a condom and a shoelace.
Let's never speak of this again.
That's a good idea.
If you squint, it looks a little like a key. Can't anyone use a phone in this ruddy station? That did it. Glad to be out of here. Now I know how Mandela felt.
Okay.
Maybe happy hour's been brought forward. Speak.
Oh, thank goodness, boss. I've been trying to reach you for ages. We've got a situation down at Nun's Itch. Some psycho's gone hostile on us. He's already topped 11 of our best negotiators.
Oh, Christ, another bleeding nut job. It's not that Judith Fisher again, is it? I already told her domestic disputes do not always need to be settled with a sniper rifle.
No, it's not her. Oh, just get the car and get over here now, before this gets out of hand. Oh my God, we've just lost another one.
Oh, I guess my mid-morning nap will have to wait.
Mid-morning nap? I'd like a mid-morning nap.
Right. Step 1, car. No, wait. Step 1, trousers.
Help! Someone! Ha! Pedos escaped from the cells! Yeah! Pedo! Pedo!
Shut it, runt. I'm a bleeding detective inspector.
I hate pigs. I liked you better when you was a pedo.
Wow.
The policeman.
I don't have time for this.
I give him a slap.
Now serving 635. Must be a slow morning. That's where they keep the keys.
Let's Irish up my booze.
It's strangely oxymoronic. It's a key locker, and the keys are inside. What a paradox. Is this...
Are you what?
Yeah.
Police, I'll need to commandeer your trousers.
Hey, are you a pedo or something, mate?
Perhaps I need to work on my opener. Hey, run! What are you doing here?
I stole something. You got me, bruv. Charge me so I can clear off.
I'll call your mother to come get you.
Ah, she's probably still out clubbing. She won't be able to drive till at least noon.
Didn't I see you in here last week?
Yeah, I'm still waiting to be charged.
You can't rush justice. No, I mean, what are you doing here when everyone else has pissed off?
Look, if I go home without getting charged, I'll be dissed off by my crew, yeah?
We give out ASBOs like complimentary mints round here, mate. You want real respect?
Oh yeah, bruv? You got something better?
How about music piracy?
How about music piracy?
How dare you? I buy all my music legit from iTunes, yeah?
How about indecent exposure?
Oh yeah, indecent exposure, right? Indie X, they call me. Nice tag. What do I have to do?
Nothing. I just need some evidence from you to stick in any old unsolved case file.
What kind of evidence?
Your trousers.
Yeah, that makes sense. My conviction should be airtight. My mum's sewed my name into them. Oi! You're disrespecting my friends!
I just nicked his
They're
trousers.
fit, ignoring the smell of urine.
Get back here with my trousers, them's mine!
Let that be a life lesson to you, you little crud. You want a free ride? Join the police.
Right, step one
That way.
is I've nicked the guy's
the
trousers.
smell of clappers reek. Oh wait, there's a dead cat in the gutter.
Hey, sugar. Got the time?
Sorry, darling. There's a hostage crisis underway. No time for a quickie.
A quickie? I was actually asking about the time.
Oh, it's 10:30, I think.
Thanks, fat boy. Now, how about a quickie?
Oh. Oh, luck. I need to get this rust bucket up and running. Imagine if Christine had an ugly stepsister. It's locked. They keep the keys in the lockbox in reception.
That's ironically locked.
The blue beacon of... I'm not sure exactly what country Slob Jeff is from, but does it really matter in her line of work? I'll smell you later.
Let me know if there's anything at all.
Okay.
Oh, it's Trampy Tim. How's life on the street, you smelly deadbeat loafer?
Hey, well, I wouldn't be so bad if it's fat copper like you. Get us a drink or something, you know?
Sorry, mate. I drank all my reserves at last night's party for one.
Drink! I want a drink! Get us a drink!
Alright.
Your pain is my pain.
So he's a drunk.
Hey, Trampy Tim, what's the word on the street?
Hey, what's the word on the streets? Drink!
Gotta run. Tally-ho!
Alright. Let's give him the bottle of coffee.
Here you go, pal. Just what you need.
What was that liquid? What a strange sensation. I've always wondered what it would feel like to be sober.
I was sober once, for about 3 hours. Never again.
I'll turn my life around. Why? I might even get a job.
One step at a time, mate.
Don't rush it, you know.
1,000 thank yous, Hector. You're a true saint. So long, old friend.
So I sobered up the local tramp, apparently.
Ah, piss off. I liked him better before. I don't know why they call this stuff mouthwash. I use it everywhere.
Ah.
Nah, there's better stuff to nick in the evidence room. Nothing back there, but... Actually, I don't know what's back there. Nothing back... Fatima's good value. Rolling around with her is almost like having a threesome. I need to work on my pronunciation.
Ha!
I thought I told you not to hang around in front of the station.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Inspector.
Like I said before, the underground car park's much more discreet.
It won't happen again.
I'm just pouring myself a drink real quick.
Could you leave a little more to the imagination?
Most of the men I come across have a tough time getting blood up to their brains.
Who's your daddy?
My father was an accountant named Gilbert, very respected in his field. What's it to you?
Oh, just making small talk. There's tricks, ladies.
Slow today. I can't imagine why.
Oh, cripes, I can. That breath could knock a pigeon off a wheelie bin at 200 yards.
Listen, if you're not buying, piss off.
What's the going rate for an officer of the law these days?
Standard rate supply. Throw in an extra $5 and we won't tell the wife.
Wife's dead, you trollop.
Oh, lucky her.
Wow.
Well, how about a freebie?
Freebie? You're the size of 2 men, butterball. You're lucky I don't charge you double.
Always tell the wife. Wife's dead.
You ever seen a mirror, chubbage?
Hey, if it's skinny you're buying, think of me as extra value family size.
No thanks, love.
I'll smell you later.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you, sugar. Anything at all.
Yeah, drink that.
You still short on customers? Maybe this'll help. You're gonna spit or swallow that. That girl.
Wanna tag along?
I'm sure I can find something better to do. Well, guess it's just you and me now, Slobjiff.
Jestem szczęśliwa męczatka.
Not after what happened last time, love. That leads to the alley.
Well, the alley we shall go. And of course, yeah. Well, we'll nick that.
I'm surprised this didn't snap under the strain of her thighs. I would have. You quite finished?
Wait your turn.
Alright.
Nice trousers, thief boy.
We nicked that from the butchers up the street. I always like to take a few of these. Keeps the stats up and the criminal morale down. I'm going back to me.
What am I missing?
Guess the maid's off sick. I often bring a bit of skirt back here after it makes the place. Doesn't work.
Okay, I'm missing something here.
Clappers reek. It's locked. They keep the keys in the lockbox in reception.
Yeah, I gotta break into the lockbox.
Back off, sex pest! I mean it! Crazy old bat. The station is... Sicko!
Okay. This doesn't look good. I can't find what I'm after.
I fear I may have lost his trust.
Well, yeah, I nicked his trousers. Of course he did.
It looks like Wadsworth's aim is improving. The barbed wire... It's said that plants in the workplace reduce tension. We've only had 3 riots this week. The barbed...
Either I've done something wrong here.
It's a brick. I don't think I need...
Ah, there it is.
Ain't nothing that can't be fixed with a crowbar or a cherry bakewell.
Bakewells are good.
Who needs keys when you got a crowbar? Ha! Keys! Exactly what I need.
What now, yeah? Hey, what are you doing?
Now piss off.
Piss off, crud. Go home.
I told you, man. I want my Asbo.
Sorry, punk. Loophole in the justice system. I have no option.
What loophole?
The loophole where all our staff are pounced off and I'm not a babysitter. Now beat it.
I ain't going nowhere till I get charged with something.
Out.
No way, mate. I'm staying until you implicate me in a crime.
Oh. Listen, I've got nothing for you at the minute, but if I can use you, I'll let you know.
Well, I can live with that.
You're in my infantry now. If I call you, you better come running.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, let's shoot the crow. I should have known it wouldn't be that easy.
Nothing ever is.
Nah, maybe I should take a gander. Let's see what sort of half-assed repair job it'll take to get this rust box mobile. Huh, I think the battery's dead. And it needs a fan belt. This might work. Worked. Now all I need to do is charge the battery.
Charge the battery.
Hey, McBling. How'd you like to upgrade your indecent exposure charge to a sexual misconduct?
Yeah, bruv. Anything with SEX in it has got to be good for my rep. What do I have to do?
See that lady behind you?
Sex pest! Sex pest!
Well, well, well. It looks like this criminal finally got charged.
Wow. Took 45 seconds to do that?
Come over me.
Yeah, I don't fucking think you did.
Pension grab.
Lady leering cherry file!
And the teenager is just continually shocked. Funsies.
Hey, Twitchy. Want to learn how to boost a car? That should have her running. Definitely a her. Only a female can make my life this miserable.
Story of my life.
Soldier crime doesn't pay, kid. Except maybe armed robbery, if you're quick.
Armed robbery.
Purring like an asthmatic donkey. See ya, tossers.
And he's still driving on the brakes. It'd have been faster for him to walk.
Prowadziła własna fermę.
Alright. Whatever she said.
What's keeping Hector? That terrorist fellow is growing exceedingly restless. I've never met a chap so hell-bent on causing such a fracas. Cracking shot, though. We really could use someone like him on the force.
And of course, here's the fat bastard himself.
Oh, thank goodness you're here, boss. Let me bring you up to speed.
Okay.
Game's over, blood clot. Crawl back into your hole so I can go back to bed. Give me one reason not to add you to the pile. Because I'm the only one around here with half a brain. You give yourself too much credit. No, it's true. I lost the other half in a bakery shootout. I've got better things to do than talk to you. What could possibly be more important than the future of your beloved town? Breakfast. Just think of me as a bacon butty with a gun. Look, we can do this the easy way, the hard way, or the very easy way. I've got a better idea, fool. Let's do this my way.
Bugger.
Damn it, that's the hard way. Good day, sir. My name is Detective Inspector Hector, and I will be your negotiator. Finally, polite, respectful, good sentence structure. The voice of a man who can get things done. How's this for getting things done? Lads, I would fire all three. I'm a better shot than your men, and I only plan to count to one. Stand down, boys. Delay that order. My main concern is for the safety of the hostages. Is it now? How ludicrously noble. To be fair, my main concerns are more like aspirin, morning fryer, then hostages. I figured as much. Look here, pustule. You've got to talk to somebody. Why should it be you? Have you taken a look around? Everyone else have legs shorter than their arms. I suppose you're right, and you seem to be the one who wears the trousers around here.
Are you being funny?
Who are you? In case you haven't noticed, what with all the killing and all, I'm a terrorist. That I gathered, but I was hoping for your name and full contact details. How about a little story instead?
Is it gonna be a long one?
I once was in love with a town called Clappers Reek. It had a charm about it, an underlying grace no other city in Britain could parallel. It wasn't perfect, no place ever is, but I continue to believe that under its scruffy exterior there beat a good heart. But as a steady influx of crime, corruption, and immorality swept across its face, it has let me down, time and again. I watched through tears as it swiftly descended into the dung heap of moral misfortune it is today. I looked on
Right.
like a father,
So he's
observing his own
batshit.
son grow up to be a complete moron.
Good. Save it for your childhood memoirs.
You police are the worst of all. Taking bribes, turning backs, letting your town become a den of sin. Not a decent one among you. I used to think, what could one man do against a tide of evil, hatred, and wickedness? Where before I'd simply stand idly by and watch the town sink even lower into the earth, today I will stand by no more. Today something will be done.
Just shoot them all and get it over with.
What's that?
What?
Today, what will be done?
This is being done. Lad, sex and life, you're as thick as the rest of them.
Why are you doing this? And try to keep it a little shorter.
I've tried to be a positive, moral, decent citizen, but every time I do...
Blah, blah, blah.
Silence!
Oh!
I've learned during my time living here. I've learned the only way to get people to listen to you in this town is to wave a gun around. And now I'm going to teach you today's lesson. Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a little good. Despite everything I've done over the years on its behalf, this town is still a great steaming log in the system of the Midlands.
But you can't beat those sunsets, right?
This town is the worst of the worst, and it seems only fair that the police service, the worst of the worst of the worst, should be the ones to fix it. Clappers Reek needs a makeover, and you, Hector, are going to be my cock man.
I don't bloody think so, mate.
What did you call me?
Hold that thought. I need a crack.
Hold that thought. I'll need a crap.
Why the hell am I here?
Ah, Hector. I do hope you don't mind being pulled off your current case.
No worries. I polished off the last bottle of my current case last night, in fact.
Jolly good then.
Dealing with people isn't really my thing. I know this isn't your usual cup of tea, but the situation called for your particular brand of problem solving. Besides, all the other hostage negotiators are dead. So, whose brainwave was it to stick me in the line of fire?
Jarvis's notion, actually. Seemed to think that you were the perfect fellow to take the reins.
Jarvis, you little villain.
Jarvis, was it?
Indeed. Adamant he was. Thought you'd be ideal. Have to say, I agree, your people skills are top-notch.
Does the vile beast have any weaknesses I can exploit?
I'm afraid we don't know a whole lot, what with him locked down inside that building.
I was talking about Jarvis.
Ha! Oh, you too.
What's the status on the situation?
It seems some unsavory scoundrel has holed himself up in that building with a bevy of hostages and is hell-bent on ruining my day.
Leave this to me. I'll kick over this mug's tea party.
Well, good to hear. I have a cribbage game tonight, and I'm loath to forfeit because of some trifling little brouhaha like this. Godspeed.
How's that tea coming along?
I have 2 top men working on it as we speak.
While you're at it, get me a sandwich.
What kind?
Well, you know how allergic I am to anything without meat in it. I'll need to get moving. You're in charge till I get back.
Me?
Well, in charge?
Now make with the tea. And a
Anyone
sandwich.
dies, it's on your head. Hey, Jarvis, there's something on your nose. It's brown and smells like Meeks' arse.
Oh, ha ha. Very funny. Why don't you go and take a long walk into the line of fire?
Now, what were you crapping on about?
You were just starting to ask me important questions instead of just hurling insults.
What do you want?
The first intelligent question you've asked all day.
I assure you it was entirely out of self-interest.
I have a list of demands, of course.
Should I get a pen?
My first demand is as follows.
I still need a pen.
No,
The
sir.
spine and heartbeat of a decent, hard-working town is its clock tower. Punctuality drives efficiency, efficiency drives ambition, and ambition drives pride. Get the town clock ticking again, shining above its citizens as a steadfast reminder of industry and social order.
Uh-huh.
I don't know anything about clocks.
My second demand, pornography.
Oh, hold on, I think I've got some in my car.
Pornography is eroding the moral fibre of society. Its omnipresence pervades our televisions, our computers, our mobile phones. We're saturated by it.
All right.
An example must be made. I want the hub of the Clappers Rig porn industry shut down.
You don't mean...
Yes, the Exotico.
You monster! Damn you to hell!
My third demand. Besides myself, I can think of only one man trying to do good for this community.
Oh, stop, please. You're embarrassing me.
There's a dedicated and optimistic fellow running an independent information booth in front of Cottage Park. He has repeatedly taken a brilliant beautification plan to town council for funding and has been repeatedly denied. Speak to the man, find out what he needs, then get it for him.
Oh, there's me pen. What were you saying?
Those are my demands. Come back when you've completed them. I have nothing more to say.
Well, I've got something to say to you, but pube. Hello? Hello? Sir.
Well, that went better than I thought it would. Still breathing anyway. So where am I supposed to be going again? Oh, a map, that should help.
Park, the clock tower, or the pawn shop. Suppose we better start at the park.
Who cares about Clapper's Reek? I do. And you do too.
Oh, hang on.
Your donation could make all...
Who's he talking to?
Sir! Yes, you there, sir. Welcome. Haven't seen you...
My visit's usually
Ah, so you're a...
as much as I like to admit it.
Spare some change?
No thanks, Chugger. I've already spent my whole day trying to save Clapper's Reek.
Me too, fellow citizen. Have a great day.
Hang on.
Have we made any progress? So far, we've come up short. Nobody's lived long enough to get any information out of him. Can't we just throw some money at this worm fart? You're referring to our we negotiate with terrorists policy. We usually drop trout quicker than a sailor on leave in these situations. Well, you know, normally I'd jump at the chance to hand over a large sum to make this all go away, but the budget's a little pinched at the moment. I thought we had some sort of terrorism slush fund. Yes, about that. I'm afraid the slush fund was eaten into slightly by last year's policeman's ball. Sweet Jeremy tap dancing Christ, a jar of pocket change? Those chocolate fountains don't come cheap. What am I meant to do with this? Tempt him down to the Palladium for a few goes on the tuppenny nudgers? I'm sure you'll use it to the best of your ability. There's a good chap.
Uh-huh.
Hi there. I got a little something for you.
What, me?
Yes, you, sir. Come on over.
What's this?
It's a
Don't tell me
Cares
you've never
badge.
seen one of these around town. It's a
Oh.
Who Cares badge. Everyone's wearing them.
It's not exactly inspirational, but strangely appropriate.
Who cares about Clapper's Reek? You do. Wear it with pride.
Have you got any bugger off badges?
Fresh out.
Yeah, I need a bugger off badge after that.
Here is a donation to what I believe the restoration of an equitable social climate in Clapper's Reef is worth.
22p. Thank you, kind sir. And here's a little something for you.
What are these?
Clapper's Reek breath mints. Dissolves on your tongue, makes your breath sweet as the song of the clapperfinch.
I am never, never eating one of these. White, round, and dissolves on your tongue. Usually, I confiscate stuff like that.
Thank you, kind sir.
What's this?
A ball-flavoured boiled sweet.
A what?
Brandy ball flavoured, that is. Ha!
Nice.
Thank you, kind sir.
What you got for me now?
It's a toffee mint with CW stamped on it. I make them myself.
Not enough brandy. Too much ball.
Thank you, kind sir.
I'm a sucker for a humbug.
I know. I sometimes eat a whole bag in one sitting.
You're a freak. Oh, I love those humbugs.
Thank you, kind sir.
Well,
Well, what?
where's my boiled sweet this time?
Oh, sorry, I'm running low. Thanks for the donation, though.
Cheap bugger. Could have spent that donation on a tin of Kestrel. What are these?
Ah, glad you asked. That's an information pamphlet. Everything you never knew about Clapper's Reek.
There's nothing I don't know about Clapper's Reek. In fact, there's plenty I wish I didn't know.
Ah, well, this is just the good stuff.
No wonder it's so small.
Clapper's Reek is rife with history. Read about the statue in Cottage Park. Follow the architectural brothel tour. The story of the Great Fire of last Tuesday. The ceremonial ringing of the mayoral beer mat. The annual pheasant kick. Willie's Waggle. Pickpockets Row. Seamus's Grotto.
Enough! If I take one, will you shut up?
Sure.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Tourism in this town? Who are you kidding?
No joke, officer. Just good old-fashioned civic pride.
No, I know you're joking. I'll be honest. When's the last time you saw someone with a camera in this town?
Well, actually...
Not counting sexual predators or the BBC Crime Watch crew.
Oh, 1983, I guess.
A tourism rep in a town with no tourism is as much use as a ball-flavoured boiled sweet.
And I sure as heck wouldn't pass up one of those if I was in the desert.
Well, I think I would. Clapper's Reek is a great steaming log floating in the cistern of the Midlands.
You can't beat those sunsets, right?
All right, bucket beggar, what are you out to eradicate? Climate change?
Ah, no, but a noble cause all the same. Think globally, act locally, I say. No, you're looking at the founding member of the Clappers Reek Preservation Society.
Clappers Reek has something worth preserving.
Of course it does. Clappers Reek has a rich and diverse culture.
So does a Petri dish at the CDC.
Ha!
Where exactly are my donations going besides your bucket?
I have a plan to tidy this town from the inside out.
Oh, like some sort of municipal enema.
Exactly. Would you like to hear about it?
No.
Yes.
In this binder, I've got the answer to Clappers Reek's troubles.
What? Sarin gas?
What?
Nothing. Go on.
Ah, a joke. No, nothing like that. I've spent the last few years putting together a strategy to rekindle this fine town's wonderful and exciting heritage.
Weirdo.
Phase 1 is to pin one of my inspirational badges onto each and every resident of Clappers Reek.
Handing out pain-numbing alcohol would be much more effective.
Mark my words. We'll put Clappers Reek back on the map, shedding its unappealing crime capital of Britain image. It'll be an uphill struggle, but we'll get there in the end with some smiles, a few badges, and a bit of spit and polish.
Well, there's no shortage of spit in this town.
That's the spirit. We're halfway there.
Weirdo.
That leads into the pot.
Have an absolutely super day.
Bugger off.
Bite me.
Oh, okay, bite me. I'd prefer bugger
Oh,
off.
way ho, that baby ain't mine. Hey, where's you going, fat boy?
Go catch a bus, short ass. I'm here on business.
You fugly? What kind of business? Because I'm thinking we could make it our business.
If we're going to do business, one of you's going to have to translate.
Now, I'd stab you, but I don't want to get your blood all over my new trainers, yeah?
Oh, thanks, boys. You've got a bright future ahead. A trifold of useless civic information. I can't combine those things. Fizzy, drizzle, turkey, twizzles, muzzle, fuzzles.
What you just say, mate?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Man, what you want? I want some, LOL.
Haven't you toddlers got something better to do?
Nah, it's not a good time unless we get smacked out of our heads, innit? Lack of imagination, blame the media and that.
I can help with the head smacking bit if you like.
No thanks, Pops. We's looking to smack our heads from the inside, yeah?
I don't have a problem with that either. What sort of good time are you looking for?
We're looking to partay.
Fancy dress, is it?
Come on, Pops. You knows what we means.
I can't take any more of your text-based youth slang.
ROTFL.
PTFOAGFAP PF.
Ah, cute, bruv. That was a bit harsh.
Shove off, you soap-dodging little maggots.
What you gonna do, chaps? ROTFL.
I'll shift you via the tried and tested means of MFTYG.
What?
My foot to your genitals.
Why don't you just FRO?
Peace out, my homos.
Ha! Think you mean homies, LOL.
Do I really? Hey, boys. You still looking for a bit of mind-altering tablet-based entertainment?
Huh? We don't want nothing from you, copper. You trying to set us up? Go commit your hate crimes somewhere else.
Shame. I had a few items from the evidence room I was looking to offload. But you little boys probably couldn't handle it.
Oh, Whoa, hold up. What you got?
Oh, never mind. Just the latest party experience.
Hold up, bruv.
Sorry to bother you.
I said hold on. Let me see those again. Yeah, mate. I done these before. They're called...
Knob.
Knob. Yeah. Yeah, mate. I take knob all at a time. Sweet kid. Make sure that all... and that.
Hey, I'm not interested in your life story. You want this or not?
Yeah, we's interested. Hand them over.
Careful, lads. Those things are curiously strong. Blow your heads off. Well, clean up your sinuses at the very least.
Rip it up, boys. Let's go. Mental, chicken oriental. Knob, we love knob.
Oh, Nob's great. I love Nob. Nob's wonderful.
Right. Now I know why some mammals eat their children.
I am not fucking surprised.
Red, my favourite colour. I never understood this statue.
Look at someone beating up the Pope.
Rubbish everywhere but in the bleeding bin. You remind me of my passport photo. Hello. No response. Dope to the eyeballs. Well, at least he's got a nice place to sleep. Hello. No response. No, all you gotta do is bring the cash or bring the thing. Do we have a deal? Oh, I've gotta go. I think George Michael just walked in. Details in the first stall. Talk soon. I swear that turd is following me round. I've seen it 3 times now. I swear that... Don't rush me. I'm giving birth to a brick here.
I think that's still the worst Burmese accent I've heard so far.
I went before I left the station. I've had enough toilet exploration for one day. Hurry it up. I've got one hanging here. Just a minute.
Just a minute.
I can't go if you're hovering like that. I'll leave you to it. Hope everything comes out okay. Hey! Guess he finally passed that stone. Here I sit, broken-hearted. No, that can't be it. Hang on, this looks promising. Bring 25k in small bills to the bush out front of the public toilets. For identification, I'll be sporting a distinctive hairstyle and holding a red designer handbag. You want the thing? Bring the cash. Don't be late. Well, that's very descriptive. And convenient.
Indeed.
Sounds like a good opportunity to make a bit of cash. I just need a distinctive hairstyle and a red handbag. Oh, I think it smelled better inside. There's always something going down in the Cottage Park public toilets. You remind me of... Hello. No response. Have I helped you?
Hey, every little helps. I'm a long way from done. Are you saying you're willing to do more, noble citizen?
No.
Depends. What's the minimum I can contribute to consider you helped?
Surprisingly little, considering the state of the town, I mean.
How much?
See, my citywide renovation plan outlays an entire budget structure. Oh, let's see, taking into account property values, printing costs, a small PR team, the tanker of ammonia.
How much?
25,000.
You what? Pounds?
It's really very little when you consider all the facts.
Where the bleeding hell am I supposed to pull that kind of cash?
I've got another donation tin if you like.
Do you expect to raise 25k off the pocket lint of this town full of grunts?
You know what they say, from tiny acorns to mighty oak trees grow.
I went from tiny malformed babies to epic tossers like you grow. I'll be back when I find some funding or a fairy flaming godmother.
I look forward to it.
I've gone light-headed. It looks like some hostages are gonna die today. Oh, now the pounding's outside of me head. You make much money doing this?
I'm saving up for knee symbols. Why don't you toss me a penny?
Why don't I toss you in the river instead? Move along, scum.
Enjoy your day, chum.
My ears are numb.
Rum-pa-pum-pum. Any requests?
You know, Papa's got a brand new bag.
I believe I can accommodate that request. You see anything you like?
Got anything red?
Nope.
Maroon?
Nope.
Crimson?
Just what's out, pal?
Fine. Just give me that blue one with the G on it.
Ah, a GG la G. Excellent choice. Your wife will be over the moon.
Don't have a wife.
Your girlfriend will not say no the night.
Don't have a girlfriend.
That'll be 30 quid. And don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Actually, this handbag is about to be used in a covert police operation. Let me introduce myself. D.I. Hector, Clappers Reek Police.
On the heist. Have a great day, officer. Any requests?
You know, we are the world.
And hi. Any requests?
You know, you're getting on my nerves.
Hum it for me. Yep.
A red handbag matches my blood-stained shoes. This is almost worse than having to touch that paperclip.
I don't know.
Remind me not to put my hand in my pocket. That is one. Locked. Should have guessed. Damn, I'm good. Bigger on the inside. Well, let's get to it. My God, there's a squatter in here.
Barkles at the gate? You'll never take me alive, you damn dirty barkles! Oh, who am I kidding? I'm basically dead anyway.
Okay.
Rule number 1. Never touch a crazy man's junk. At least, not while he's around. What are you, an idiot? Well, those things together? Not bloody likely. I'll need your help to fix this clock.
You need my help. You need my help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really, Roger? I spent the better part of my life serving Queen and country, and the worst part in bowels of this damned clock. Nothing but the rats, this training video, and me triple distilled gelignite to keep me company. Anybody comes to the door, Town Council, Preservation Society, punk kids in their wheelie boards. Now, you, they don't want to know nothing except how to fix the flipping clock.
Well, bugger all of you. Can't argue with a double-barreled shotgun. There's the door. What are you watching there? Looks a bit tedious. The make time for safety workplace health and safety guide for clock keepers. Pull up a chair. You don't have another chair. Pipe down. Good bits coming up. Woman accidentally walks through shot. You must get bored arseless locked up in here all day. I came back from the war with a lot of hate, I did. I can't go outside or the hate comes out in all sorts of ways. In another life, we could have been best friends. Did we just drive past an oil refinery? Oh, that'll be me homemade brewery. I put a brew on about an hour ago. Nearly ready. Innocent human lives are depending on this clock. Pah! None of them ever took the time to talk to me, did they? Screw 'em! He looks older than time itself. Pull yourself together, man. I need you to get this clank pile up and running. What? Eh? Corporal Flax here? Elite mission? Borkos? Classified? Port bow? Charge? Retreat? Oh, this is gonna be tougher than I thought. Just fix the clock, old man. Bog off, beatnik. Any good war stories, old-timer? Ah, you don't want to hear an old man jabber on about war. OK, fine. It were dawn. Air dropped into the thick of it, strapped to this very chair. Me and me unit, we cut off. Cornered. 3 Borkos approaching. Had to smear ourselves with our own feces to avoid detection. Hunkered down in a ditch. Turned out to be 2 sisters carrying their gerbil to vet. Made mincemeat out of them. Happy times. Tell me another war story. It was early morning, February. The big freeze, we called it. No time for imagination back then. Ship had been stuck in the ice for 3 weeks. Cold, damn cold. So cold I wasn't able to keep me bearings. I have metallic ones now. Right bugger going through airport security, I'll bet. You wouldn't believe. Just fix the clock, old man. Bog off, beatnik.
Bugger.
Tell me more about the war. Dawn, North Atlantic. We were deep behind enemy lines. Just spotted a large shoal of cod off the starboard bow. And then out of nowhere, an Icelandic trawler appeared. It were bearing down on us. No hope of avoiding them. Had to engage. Oh, I still get flashbacks. Night time's to worst. I can still taste the salted snacks that they offered us during heated negotiations. What war was you in, anyway? You what? All of them, bucko. So, after the war, how'd you end up here, in this clock? Well, tanks, clocks, they're all the same on the inside, really. What's wrong with this clock? 30 years ago, lightning struck that tower and it hasn't run since. Were you in here when it happened? Yep, fried me cable. Thank God for this VCR. Have you tried fixing it? Clappers Leak Preservation Society always banging on at me to fix it. I told him, you try taking a net cutter to the chest, then see if you feel like fixing Ruddy clock. So, now that we're chums, what would it take to get this clock working again? When the lightning hit, it blew the minute hand and the X clear off. What do you need to fix the minute hand? A new one. I mean, what's it need to look like? Any bit of metal about 6 foot long should do it. Bit of ornamentation never hurt either. Tell me more about this X. You know, the bit of clock between the 1X and the X1. Oh, the Roman numeral 10, you mean?
You're the flippin' X. Who's the clock expert here?
That's it. But those are just superficial.
I'm a man of pride. Won't start her up until she's polished to a right high shine.
Why don't I see what I can do?
You go find me some parts, and then maybe we'll talk.
That wanker again. Well, we gotta go to the pawn shop eventually, so we might as well do it now.
Well, well, if it isn't Blind Alley, and in front of the pawn shop, no less.
By the overwhelming whiff of body odour, ethanol and prawn curry, I must be in the presence of Inspector Hector. Back again, are you?
What's in the bum bag today, you depraved, lecherous perv?
Oh, you know, the usual.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Yep, you know it.
Blind Alley, long time no see.
Yes, I have indeed been visually impaired for quite some time now.
What brings you to the Exotico today?
Exotico? I thought this was St. Martyrs of the Ephemeral Rosary.
Oh, cut the crap, Alley, you practically live here.
Just joshing, joke never gets old.
Your disability must be something of an hindrance, given your weakness for filth.
You would be surprised at just how much the porn industry caters to the visually impaired.
Oh?
Oh, yes. Audiobooks, Sex Box Live, Itch and Sniff, Play Braille, LiquorVision 4D.
Aye, so long as the guide dogs stay out of it.
The latest multi-sensory edition of Lady Slapperly's Blubber was an oral sensation.
He's a bit of a weirdo.
What's new in the world of naked flesh?
New shipment in today. Feelies, flop to poppers, you name it, plus a wax replica Jill Jiggles crotch.
I'll have to see those for myself.
See? You lucky dog. I'd give my third nipple for just a sniff.
Why aren't you in the shop?
Oh, filthy rich kicked me out mid-muscle tussle.
Thought you were alone in the shop again, did you?
You would not believe how often that happens.
See you around.
Don't rub it in.
Eotico. Ah, sounds like an internet company that couldn't get the earl it wanted. Nice lamppost. Why would I pay for porn when I have the internet at work? Filthy rich. The hub of the Clappers Reek porn industry. Well, he's not really the centre, but we call him the hub because he's large enough for things to rotate around him. Hey, Rich, still peddling silicon-enhanced pipe dreams to the pathetic local palm jockeys.
Hector, a good thing you stopped by. You're 2 payments behind on your Razzle subscription.
Oh, right, yeah, thanks for the reminder.
But
Ménage à moi. Realistic skin, realistic hair, realistic cold, dead, expressionless eyes.
must have been my ex.
Have you lost weight?
No, if anything, I've been feeling out.
How's business in this troubled financial climate?
You'll be surprised. We're selling like a Viagra-flavored hot cakes. In a recession, the first extraneous item to be cut from the budget is the girlfriend.
Planning any vacations soon?
Why would I? When you love what you do for a living, why take a holiday?
But everybody needs a break now and then.
Truth is, I hate flying. They make me buy the old row.
Any chance of going on hiatus due to lack of funding?
Not a snowball's chance in Gil Giglitz, belle fondamente.
I've got some bad news for you, filthy rich. I've got to shut you down.
What? But Hector, after all of the years you've been coming here.
Sorry, Rich. Coming in here twice a week since I was in grammar school, I was just gaining your trust.
Ah, Hector, you joke. Of course you joke. I do nothing wrong.
I see the usual array of slack-jawed cob jockeys glued to the old toss-box there.
My troopers, they. First one's in, last one's out. Where would I be without my loyal punters?
Beef Mart. What's on the TV today?
Murder Most Moist 11. A classic. The boys seem to be enjoying it, eh?
Can't tear him away, can you?
You should have seen him chuck a wobbly when the VCR cut out during shaving Ryan's privates.
Hang on.
Police! This
We're not
is
going down
unloaded.
that alley.
This smut merchant's is now closed.
On what charge?
Illegal backroom organ transplants.
What? Where's your evidence?
You got a backroom? The prosecution rests.
It'll never stick.
Stand aside while I go through your office.
What for?
So I can find something to shut you down with.
No chance, Hector. You'll find more shady dealings down at the local parish than here.
I'll be all over this place like white on a lactating polar bear.
You know, a man from the council came to shut me down once. Ended up giving me a certificate of excellence.
You're joking.
Left with a year's subscription to 40 Fat and Filthy and a Lady's Choice multi-pack for the wife.
You're going down, Rich.
You've got nothing on me. The only way you'll shut this place down is if you shake it to the ground.
Is that a challenge?
The key to strong business is in your foundations. Porn is here to stay,
Here
baby.
comes the money.
Here we go. Money
Take it easy, David.
Here comes the money. Money, money,
Dollar, dollar, dollar.
Thanks for the bits, a-hole.
Just loitering, thanks. Who could pass this up? Pays to be prepared. Says 12 different allure.
There's nothing I can do else in that.
You've been a regular at Exotico for some time now, haven't you?
You bet. The loyalty card was my idea.
Got any dirt on Filthy Rich?
Let me tell you something. Filthy Rich, it's nothing but a nickname.
What do you mean?
I've never heard the man do a dirty deal. He's cleaner than the Pope's internet history.
What if I wanted to get into his office?
Sure. Straight through the door behind the counter.
Oh, the one blocked by both a steel door and a near-spherical pink bastard.
I didn't say it was easy.
You know how to get past the security door behind the counter?
As a matter of fact, I know the code.
You what? Give it to me.
Well, Blind Alley got something you need, so what can you do for Blind Alley?
I can slowly remove your extremities until you spell the code with your tongue. As long as I keep the tongue.
Blind Alley needs a favour. I'm bursting for a little companionship.
Okay, but I draw the line at mouth kissing.
Not you. Hell, Hector, even I have limits.
Thank God.
Look, just get me something from inside. Something tangible.
Tangible? What, like one of those orange smelly soaps?
Oh, come on, Hector. Get me something a man like me can really appreciate, if you know what I mean.
Oh, the things I do in the name of justice. What are you, an idiot? Here you go, Ali. Something tactile, as promised.
What, lube? Oh, you're joshing. I've already got a whole bum bag full of the stuff.
Oh. I don't even know what half this stuff does, or where it goes. Hey guys, what you watching? Nice rack. Nice rack. A whole section of crime-based parody porn. What's a CSI, yo, mammy? She's a natural ginger. Badge of bondage. We fellatiate with hairy wrists. What? That's the best I could do? Murder, she scrote. Inspect her torso. Long and harder, Special Virgins Unit.
Jesus Christ!
Shaggot. A whole section. What's a CS? Hey, a VCR. Haven't seen one of those since Meeks had hair. Hey, badge of bondage. I don't even. I'd hate to get. Your finest sex doll, please. Money is no object.
You be after the ménage à moi. She don't come cheap.
Put it on me tab.
She don't come free either.
You would be, Shem.
How much
you
for
would
the
be.
ménage à moi?
More than your police salary and your entire collection of bits and pieces monthly.
That much, huh?
She's out of your league, friend.
What about a pre-loved ménage à moi?
None in stock at the moment. Second-hand love dolls move surprisingly fast.
Some men like a lady with a bit of experience.
No argumente with the full satisfaction of your money back guarantee, eh?
Bugger.
Just loitering, thanks. I need that door code.
Oh, and I need...
Oh, please. Give me that door code or I'll throttle you with your own bum bag.
Now, officer, you wouldn't beat 7 shades out of a blind man in the middle of the night in full view of all these people.
Ali, it's broad daylight and the street is deserted.
Oh, not again. Apparently, yesterday I spent 2 hours shouting money for porn outside the local play group.
Oh dear.
See you around.
Don't rub it in.
Nah, can't be arsed. There you go, pal.
What the hell? That's my coffee.
Well, buy yourself another one. What would I pay? Promises, promises. Word of advice, don't...
I want to know what he wants.
I need... Oh, and... Oh, please. You? Is that... Oh, yeah. No. They're like... Don't rub...
It's gonna have something in there.
I'm willing to offer you all the petty cash I possess for that doll.
I should have charged.
Oh, come on. Think of the pic...
You know how to push my buttons, Hector. But no.
He don't need any more cash. He's filthy rich. Well, those things together, not bloody likely. I can't combine those things. Now you're just being stupid. I can't combine those things. What are you, an idiot?
Oh, that's a fucking hint guide. Why do
That
I need
leads
one of
back to the
those?
street. Just loitering, thanks. Nah, can't be arsed. Well, those things together, not bloody likely.
This is slightly annoying.
Now you're just being stupid.
Okay, so there's nothing else over here. Park it is. Do, 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 do.
My staff is now greased. Ah, this should appease that crotchety old Time Lord. Well, those things together, not bloody likely. I know where you live. I'll be back for you. I can't combine those things. Nah, can't be arsed. What are you, an idiot? Now you're just... Here I sit. Hang on. Bring 20 for identification. You want the thing? Bring... Well, that's very...
Okay, so it's not that.
Sounds like a good opportunity to... Oh, I think it smelled better inside. Swell party. Mind if I shake a leg?
I love you, man.
Alright, they're all fucking off on their cakes.
Any more dosh? I'm afraid not. How about if you empty your pockets? I've found a possible source of cash, but I'm short a few things.
I'll do my best.
Would you say I had a distinctive hairstyle?
Distinctive? Well, no, to be frank, I always thought it more classic.
Ah, crap, I'm gonna need a wig or something.
I know you look dynamite with an afro.
What is the thing?
What's what thing?
The thing I'm supposed to bring to exchange for the cash.
Well, how should I know?
Well, it doesn't bloody help. I got a handbag.
Oh, your advice has been incredibly nugatory.
Happy to oblige.
Looks like slightly less than 25 grand. Looks like slightly.
Any requests?
Oh, please stop.
Gotta earn a living.
Hey, I brought you this.
It'll do. Go on upstairs if you like. I'll get to work as soon as my show's done. Still don't mean we're friends, though.
So I can go upstairs now. Ooh, a drill.
Doubt he'll be needing this.
Doink.
I mean, seriously, a drill to fix a clock. Probably has a set of really tiny hammers or something. Something of...
Any requests?
Papa's got a brand new bag.
I knew it! He's not just a talentless prat, he's also a criminal.
I already got a bag off him.
Rule number 1. All of a sudden, I'm not so thirsty. All of a sudden... Oh wow, he's got enough crap in here to open a stall at the market. Christ, he's finished the bottle. That's strong stuff. Even the vapour took the air off me knuckles. What are you? Christ, if the world...
Yeah.
I can't. I saw you selling illegitimate knockoff handbags. Give me one.
I don't know what you mean, sir. Any requests?
Oh, please stop.
Gotta earn a living.
Can I shove a drill?
Nah, can't be asked.
Ah. Oh wait, I know. Where's Ali gone?
I've got you something. One of them new ménage à moi. Oh, yes. This is going to be a wonderful...
Oh no! I know what I did.
Yeah, for one of you.
Yeah. Well, why does it smell like the gents' toilets? Never mind. Just kidding about the doll. Oh well, back to plan A then, I guess. I just have to get him first. I recently purchased this sex doll, but it didn't completely satisfy me.
Let's take a look. From Jeremy's mustache. I can see why.
I demand a full refund.
Oh, absolutely. I can't give you cash, but I can give you a store credit.
Well, how about an exchange?
No problemo. Are you alright with the display model there?
Well, that'll be sufficient, thank you. Is it safe to leave there until I can arrange transport?
I'll do my best to fend off the depraved, deviant porn rats.
You know how to make a customer feel special. Now you're just being...
So I got one.
Hey, Ali, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Many happy returns. Do with her what you will. Just don't do it anywhere near me. Oh, Hector, Hector, Hector. And don't do it while saying my name. Oh, yes. The door code. Come closer. Not sure if I want to stand that close to you. That's amazing. I have the same combination on my luggage. Thank you, Hector. You've made an old man very
That guy's a bit of a...
happy. And you have made a middle-aged man very nauseous. What's even scarier, guaranteed that'll be gone by tomorrow. Well, those things together, not bloody lightly. What are you? Where's the accent from, anyway?
Born and raised in Sweden.
Yeah, he is the
Just
stereotypical MCM fucking weirdo, I guess. Ooh.
Well, those things together, not bloody lightly. I'll give it a fortnight before she ditches him for a footballer. I can't come. Now you just... Must be where Phil... E Otico. Nah, can't...
I'm not entirely sure where to go.
Hey! Oh? I'm having... Oh! Well, where can I get a big X? Oh, Hector, that's easy. There's... Oh, yeah. It's like... As all... but never quite did... Oh, no. That is one time. What are you? Well, that's one for the video library. Well, those things together.
Ah! might have an idea.
Hey, Rich, something's wrong with the TV. There's no porn on it.
Sweet mother of Debbie.
Nah, I'll just have to... I should have been able to guess that. Uh-oh.
Oh, bollocks.
Lasers. I wonder if these are the set off the alarm type or the cut you into tiny pieces type. Nah, can't be asked. I can't go anywhere. I don't really want to turn my head to look at it, but my keen policing... Here goes nothing. Nah, that was a puzzle. I can see why it's boarded off. Those stairs have more holes than my underpants. A red handbag. So I can fall down a bug-eaten stairway and... What, burn away the wood so I can fall down an unsafe flight of stairs?
Okay.
Filthy Rich's office. There's got to be something incriminating I can take this place down with. An envelope. Could it? Oh, bollocks. It's a birthday card from his aunt. Oh, there's got to be something else here. Thin stack of paper stashed under his phallic carpet. Could it be something illegal? Buggeration. Just something not illegal. Oh, let's keep going. A suspicious-looking ledger hidden beneath the chaise lounge. Could it be a second set of books containing a list of payoffs to city officials? Balls. Just a birdwatcher's guide propping up the chaise lounge. Better keep looking. Shag pile. Shag. Man's desk sometimes holds secrets not even he knows about. Nope. 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 Bollocks. My thorough search turned up nothing. Not even a stash of brandy. Nope. Nope. Bollocks. A computer. Perhaps an incriminating folder of bizarre sexual acts. Booting up. Still booting up. Oh, jeez, this thing is a pig.
That's Windows 95. It might be 98.
Oh, that's why. Windows 95.
There we go.
Oh, what the hell? This thing doesn't even have internet. What kind of porn magnet doesn't have internet? Buggeration. Nothing on here but solitaire. That was a complete waste of time. Nice pair. Both matching posters, I mean. Nice pair. Well, there's always something in me. Well, it's not real. Some people dread going to work, but at least Filthy Rich is doing what he loves.
can't tear the X off with my bare hands.
Here's to our health. So, tell me about yourself.
Aye, I can see the park from here. Those damn kids are still raving on breath mints.
Oh, bože můj.
I'm not switching those lasers on again. It's a hand scanner to open the door. Well, it looks like some... No, just one of those handicap door switches.
At the wig, the X, I got an handbag.
Well, this ought to shut that clock. Came up short in Rich's office, but maybe his basement is a different story. Gotta be something down here that'll give Rich a shakedown. And what is that awful rank? What in the name of... He really will allow anything to be returned. This beam looks sturdy enough. Maybe a little shove. It's going to take more than a good shove to take this place down. Okay, Clocksmith, let's see if your stomach is stronger than these building supports. Rich better watch where he steps, drives. Kick that! I'll be crushed by... I can't combine. This hairstyle. Buggeration. One good shake and this whole place will be down round the ears.
Oh, hang on. Just had an idea.
Now you're just being...
Okay, maybe not.
Would you like to see the cider list?
No, but this could do with some parmesan.
Where'd you get the spaghetti?
I found it in the skip out the back.
I won't ask about the meatballs. You're going down, Rich.
You've got the
Is that
the key to...
just loitering? Hey, Rich, something's wrong with the TV. There's no porn on it.
Sweet.
So there's something I've missed. Let's have a look at the old clock tower.
How'd you get up here?
Nah, you know, same way I always do.
Pain in the arse getting it up that ladder.
Would have been a bigger pain in the ass for me.
True enough. X looks good up there. Bit garish, perhaps. How'd you get up here?
Nah,
Something about this. What are you? Nah. I can't come. What, those things?
I think I'm missing something.
Thank God that's over.
Sweet chicks, I've finished running your demands. So, you want a medal? How about coughing up one of the hostages? I told you before, 3, then I'll start coughing. How about you let slip a vital piece of personal information? I'd sooner drink my own urine. How about we quit now and call it even? You're lazier than I thought. Oh, trust me, I'm even lazier. No deal, Hector.
Bugger.
Just touching base, I guess. I'll note it in today's minutes. Cop jockey. Also noted. Your demands are the delusional, ludicrous giblets of a raving half-wit. With a sniper rifle. Right, forget that bit. Why couldn't you just ask for a helicopter like a normal hostage taker? I told you, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for the town. Yeah, but we've got an helicopter right over there. No, I'm not interested.
He doesn't want anything, this guy.
Your wife is here. She'd like to talk to you. Nice try, Hector, but I don't have a wife. Lambert, jot that down. Virgin, lives with mother, dreams one day of having a girlfriend. Pathetic. I'm starting to feel the influence of the Stockholm Syndrome. Why don't you and I head down to the Broken Arms for a pint? Why don't you get back to carrying out my demands?
Bugger.
What can we do so this farce ends relatively peacefully? I gave you a list. Come back when you're done. My memory's poor due to years of drink. Could you go over those demands again? If it'll speed things along. I didn't hear anything you said after pornography. Pornography is eroding the moral fibre of society. Yeah, cut to the chase. Do whatever's in your power to shut down the Exotico. Never mind. Better get... Pull your finger out before I start... Start with Jarvis, the pale weedy one in the glasses.
Right.
Now you're just being stupid. I can't combine those things. My own mother wouldn't recognise me. What are you, an idiot? There's always something going down in the Cottage Park public toilets. Nah. Well, those things together. Nah, you just. Well, those things together.
Not entirely sure what to do here.
Would you like to see? Where'd you? Nah, I won't. Nah, can't be asked. What are you? Oh, they're all full of. I'm not even going to breathe on that support till I know I've got a quick way out. Buggeration. That leads.
How the fuck?
Nice lamppost. Now you just.
No.
Eotica.
Oh, hang on. Now the clock tower's fixed. See what he's doing. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Christ, if the world goes to pot, he's got enough. All of a sudden. I can't come. Nah, you know. That sneaky busker's selling knock-on. Something about this place rings a bell.
No, I think we're done in here.
How'd you get? Christ.
Honor required.
You know.
How about for... Yep.
Well, those things together. Nah. A whole table of exciting and informative. Pretty easy to. Lives are as.
Oh, but it's not.
What, as immoral as a lamb?
Sorry.
Godly.
And you.
Everyone else.
And...
What are you? Now you're just being stupid. There's always. Nah, can't be. What are you? Hang on. Bring for identification. You want the thing? Well, that's very discreet. Sounds like a good opportunity to make a bit. Oh, I think it smelled better inside. This better work. Oh, I feel a bit stupid.
All I had to do is click on the damn thing.
Distinctive hairstyle, red designer handbag. It's in. He better have brought the thing. If he's jerking us around, you know what to do. brought the cash. You bring the thing.
Of course I brought the thing.
Good. Show me the thing.
I'll show you the thing when I see the cash.
Trust me, I brought the cash. Now where's the thing?
Maybe you could narrow down exactly what thing you're talking about.
You pulling my chain?
I am definitely not pulling your chain.
Glad to hear it. Now where's the thing?
What thing?
The thing.
What thing?
The thing.
Excuse me, I think I left the thing in my other handbag.
You pulling my chain? Because I don't...
Well, maybe it's you who's pulling my chain.
Yeah? Well, listen, funny man, if I was pulling your chain, you'd know about it.
You're right. Sorry.
Glad that's cleared up. Now, hand over the thing.
Excuse me.
You pulling my...
You got...
You know what happened?
I wouldn't know, because none who have pulled your chain have ever been heard from again.
So you do know me. Now, back to the thing.
I think I'm stuck here.
Of course I brought the thing.
Good. Show me the thing.
Let me just grab the...
You telling me the thing's in there?
Sure, it's in here. Look.
That ain't the thing. That's one of them little packets of silica gel.
Yes, it is. I thought we'd celebrate this shady business merger with a small snack.
You know you're not supposed to eat that stuff.
That's a myth. It's completely non-toxic. I could eat a shoebox full of the stuff.
Go on then.
You want some?
I'll pass. Now can we get on with this? I'm a very busy man.
You tosspot, you don't think I'm stupid enough to bring the thing with me, do you?
What are you saying? Where's the thing?
Do I have to spell it out for you?
So you're saying you don't have the thing?
Think about it. What security do I have? How do I know that once I hand over the thing, your monkey's not going to tear me arms off and pick his fleas with them?
Well,
That's right, I don't. So here's how it's going to play out. You hand over the cash, then once I know I'm safe, I'll call you with the location of the thing. We clear?
That sounds fair to me. Kimbo? I'll be expecting your phone call. You've got 1 hour.
Cross my heart.
I think I just diddled him.
Just about the dumbest. Oop, spoke too soon.
Hey, Featherhead, what are you trying to pull?
Huh?
You don't even have my number.
Oh, right.
It's 028 9042 3983. If I don't answer right away, it means I'm in the car. Might get me by text. Cheerio.
Dumbass.
I can't believe that worked.
But to be fair, neither can I.
Out there, somewhere, there's a guy walking around with a thing. Oh, he's going to be pissed.
Right. Bye-bye money.
There you go. £25,000.
No! Say it isn't true.
Oh, believe me, I wish it wasn't.
My dream has arrived. I never thought this day would come.
The day Hector just hands over a briefcase of cash to a complete ball sniffer, me neither.
Ah, Hector, imagine what this town could be if there were more people like you living in it.
Yeah, imagine.
Hey, not to push it, but have you got plans for the rest of that change jar?
Oh,
Hector, you're a true saint.
I really wish people would stop saying that.
In all the years I've been handing out these badges, finally I know the answer. Who cares about Clapper's reek? You do, my friend. You do.
Enough. I've got things to do.
Operation Clapper's cleanup is about to begin.
Where'd he go?
Where did he go?
Creepy Clappers walking tours available. Meet near homeless shelter at noon. Bring plenty of change if you value your life. Pretty easy.
So the only thing to do now is get rid of the pawn shop.
Now you just... I can't... He used to say, come inside on the doormat, but the cleaning bills were horrendous. What, those things together? What are you? Make time for safety, doesn't... Hey, a VCR. Haven't seen one. Hey, Rick.
Sweet the moth.
Nah, can't be asked.
Well, that's not it.
No access to basement. Well, that's obvious. There must be another way down there.
I've been in there.
That goes up to the... That goes up...
I'm just trying to figure out how to destroy the shop.
I can't... Some people dread going... I wonder if the clocksmith could use an extra one while I'm here, in case his one falls off. It's just there.
See, I've done the foundations. And then what? A bomb?
Well, those things to... Now you just be...
This is confusingly annoying.
Well, those things... Would you like to see... Where'd you get the... Nah. Oh, wait.
Not a bomb.
All right.
Good show.
Nothing but an enormous pair of filthy Rich's lady breeches. And you can't...
And thank goodness
I need to... Me? Anyone? Do we have any... I'm afraid... I'll change.
2/3 of a hostage.
Okay. Better get...
Pull your
Stop! A trifold of useless civ... I can't come... Nah, can't be up. What are you? Now you... I once knew this girl who... Well, that's a... I can't come... Well, those things together... What are you?
I got nothing.
Dodgy wiring. That ought to pack quite a charge. I'm glad I watched that. Ready for a shakedown.
There we go. That was pure luck.
Brings a tear to my eye. Must be the asbestos. If anyone asks, you didn't see anything.
What's the count up to now? 37.
All right, Crossstay, I've done everything on your list. If you let them go now, I can still make the lunch special at the Broken Arms.
Huh? You think that's all? Town's fixed now, is it? You do a little spring cleaning and we all just go home. Is that it?
Oh, here we go.
Well, I'd hoped so.
No. I have much bigger plans for this town. You were so proficient at completing my first list of demands, I have a whole set of new ones for you. Now write this down. Number 4, clean the dead sheet out of the public fountain. Number 5, have the flower beds in the centre of town spell out at least 3 of the 10 commandments. Number 6...
Food for the hostages has arrived.
What toppings?
Mushroom, sweet corn, pepperoni.
I'd like to offer myself in trade for the hostages.
I'm testing the pizza as I approach the building, slowly and deliberately.
Did you place the puck in the pizza?
I feel like I'm about to star in a really bad porno.
I'm picking up something.
Bloody stairs! What in the only living toss? Ball bags.
Should have stayed outside with the rest of the imbeciles. Looks like this pizza party's over. For you. Good people of Clappers Ring Police Service, thank you for your time.
Well, holy fucking shit. And that was, of course, episode 1 of Hector Batch of Courage. You know what? Screw it. We'll go do episode 2. For the shits and giggles factor. That was a pain in the ass. Got there in the end, purely by accident, but, you gotta do what you gotta do. So let me switch over real quick to episode 2. Is it? Or it's Badge of Carnage. You can't skip the credits because it's... Oh, there we go. Stupid Telltale games. It was released back in 2011. How did I never play this before? This is episode 1, so... What I gotta do here real quick is quit this one. Yes. I'm a wimp. And start up episode 2. Which means I actually have to change the OBS capture for this to do what it should. Because it's a completely different fucking window. Come on, load, you bastard. Why is it doing that? Fit to screen. It's got the wrong aspect. Does it? Has the wrong aspect ratio. Better. So Hector, Badge of Carnage, episode 2. Immediately.
We need Hector.
Hector, sir? You sure?
I have a list of demands, of course. Get the Clappers Rig town clock working again.
Something about this place rings a bell.
I can think of only one man trying to do good for this community. Find out what he needs.
25,000.
Where the bleeding hell am I supposed to pull that kind of cash?
I want the hub of the Clappers Rig porn industry shut down.
All right, Crossstay. I've done everything on your list.
Huh? You think that's all? You do a little spring cleaning and we all just go home.
Oh, here we go.
Did you place the bug in the pizza?
What in the holy living toss?
Looks like this pizza party's over. For you.
Ball bags.
So, Hector, no hostages, no terrorist, just an abandoned laptop in an abandoned building. Why, one can almost say there haven't been any crimes committed at all.
Except for the 37 cops who'll be spending tonight in a heap.
Ah, a trifle, merely a speck in the eye of a grander plan.
Look, I'm sure it's a great story and all, but can we get on with this? I feel like I've been staring at this rifle for over a year.
Ah, Hector, always the here and now and never the wider scope. Fine, have it your way. Hope you don't mind if I don't stick around for what I'm sure will be profound parting words. The rifle you see before you is powered by a laptop containing highly sensitive face recognition software. Take one step closer and you'll be eating that pizza with a side order of garlic bread.
Shove it, you bellend. Laser-guided lobotomy is but a sneeze away. What are you, an idiot? I can't come. Oh, that's the... He said not one step closer, but he never... And apparently one step is all I'm gonna get. Just my luck. Why couldn't this have been sweet chili? Well, those things together, not bloody lightly. I hate down to me last slice. No, don't do it. I can't believe I just ruined a perfectly last slice of pizza. Ugh, well, I'll still find a way to force it down, I'm sure. Oh, come on. Now you're just being... Nah. My last... What are you? A lick of... I can't combine.
What the f...
Well, those things together. Nah, you just... Nah. Yeah, they eat worse things on... Not a total loss. Could do. Look, you've ruined me last slice. Me life's hanging by a thread here. Can we stop with a bloody tutorial? Piss off! They taught us that. I wonder how much compensation... Face recognition seems to mean any old face, not just mine. Now, how can I use this to my advantage? If I could find a way to get this face... Ah, damn these thick, stumpy arms. The result of that warning shot didn't even give me time to finish me slump. What? I can't... Well, those things... Well, I'm not gonna just toss it. If it lands face down in the corner... Apparently, those... Gotta find a way. Nah, you just... Nah. What? I can't get any nearer till I shut it down, or at least put it to sleep. I can't. Well, those things... Nah, you... Nah. It's a loose... Screwed on tight. Maybe I could loosen it with something.
Aha!
Okay. Nothing back there but a jumble of old wire. Still, you never know. Wiry. A box on a string. There's a hidden stash of... Nah, joke. If this had been a slapstick comedy instead of an action drama, that bloke probably would have smacked me in the face. Good thought, but I need a way to... Maybe there's something...
There we go.
It's like a fishing rod a child would make, the kind that usually catches sweet bugger all.
There we go.
This ought to mess with that facial recognition bollocks. Here goes. That even challenged my suspension of disbelief. Nice finish. Escape. Yeah, worth a try. Escape. Yeah, worth... I wonder if this is one of those check and see if... Seems like a... Satisfying. Right, let's hit the pub. The bloody beeping's getting louder. Can't be good. What in the name of all things brown? Oh, hell. Oh, I can't even be asked running for me life. Well, anything? No, nothing at all. Wait, we're going to need another volunteer. Unlucky. Oh well, job done, people. Pack up and move out. Let's hit the pub, lads.
What about the hostages and Hector?
Sir, look at the mess of that building. No one's coming out of there alive now, are they? It's a shame about Hector. He'll be missed. Bright side, sir. Terrorist also dead. Victory in its own cruel way.
Well, I suppose, but...
You've been through a lot today, sir. Why don't we head back to the station, pour ourselves a couple of celebratory brandies fit for two heroes, eh?
Yes, brandy. Lead on. Perhaps we should commission a commemorative plaque in honour of the courageous Hector.
Well, we can certainly discuss it, sir. It might be just what the men's lavatories need to give them a lift.
Hector, if there's a chance you're still in there, I'll never lose hope.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh. No permanent damage, I hope.
Other than your pride.
Nothing like falling through 4 floors of masonry to put perspective on a hangover. I'm never going to complain about a night out on the piss ever again. Oh, fixed the crick in me back though. Small victories. Rifle didn't survive the trip down, but forensics might still be able to pull something off it. Probably shouldn't mess with this anymore. I've got one hand in my pocket and the other one is... Bugger, I'm out of cigarettes. Isn't it ironic? Oi! Anybody out there? Oh, buggeration, it's a bloody massacre. There were hostages in here. Oh, never mind. Just a stack of old dummies. Bugger me, that's still a bit weird.
Well, that's all in it.
Fingers crossed the rest of the bleeding building's more useful than this room. It's all that's left of that lab. Our tech lab guy will love this. He communicates politely with anything that isn't human. Oh, that is one huge hole. Whatever caused that must have been extremely heavy and travelling at... Oh. Thank God. You may want to avert your eyes.
Please, Hector. Anything. Just any little sign. Let me know you're alive. I recognise that. Hector, it's you. Hector, are you there? Come in.
Oh, good. Wouldn't go in there for at least a fortnight.
Hector?
Huh? Did that Lou just say my name?
Oh, happy day it is you. I'm not gonna cry.
This is a new one, even for me.
Hector, it's me, Lambert.
Ooh, Lambert, for a minute there I was... Oh, never mind. Put one of the demolition boys on so they can get me out of here.
Can't. They've gone home.
They what?
Well, when I say home, I mean pub. Look, don't worry, boss. I'm on this. I've got sledgehammers, explosives, screwdrivers, coloured keycards. Everything we need to get you out of this jam sandwich is right here in the trusty van.
Thank God. You mean for once I don't have to come up with some kind of improvised solution using only discarded objects? Lambert? Lambert?
Someone nicked the
You
van.
still there? Lambert?
Oh. Actually, boss...
Buggeration, Lambert. What have you done wrong this time?
I'm gonna get cracking on that improvising thing you mentioned.
Brill. Super cop. If I need you again, which I seriously doubt, I'll just come and yell at this turd.
Whatever makes you feel better, sir. Over and out.
Sweet, merciful Hubert H. Christmas on a mechanical bull. Why can't things ever be easy?
Okay, Lambert, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Time to shine. Hector's trapped, time is running out, the rest of the squad has gone home, and you're flying solo. Plus, you've lost your truck full of tools, so your only weapons are your keen sense of observation and your wits. Oh, crumbs, Hector's doomed. Oh, that's... I may have found... I just need to find a... In my experience, there's all...
Oh! Ahoy, young dapper sir. Don't you jig for a penny?
Oh, that's so cute. I don't think I have a penny, though. Have you got change of a tenner?
A tenner? What's that? I ain't never heard of that much money, sir.
Oh, well, could have used a bit of dancing today. It's been a bit of a downer. Oh, this trolley. Hey, can I have this old trolley?
It depends. Will you be my daddy?
Oh, well...
Oh, go on. You seem such a nice fella. You can take it. But remember where you got it.
Sure thing. Right next to the revolting germ-soaked rubbish tip. Thanks, little sport.
So I've got a shopping cart. Bloody hell.
Hey, I thought we cordoned off this area. I should know. I was appointed official cordoner. Meeks gave me a sash and everything. Citizens, please retreat from the exclusion zone and structurally unsound building.
You police? You're gonna arrest us for being too sexy? Sorry, darling, I keep the volume down.
Where are you girls looking to get to?
Marital Registration Office on Gilbert Road. Today's our wedding day.
Well, shouldn't you be off getting ready for the big day?
We are ready, you plonker. What, you saying we look like a couple of skanks?
Yeah.
Well...
She's all set to walk down the aisle and I'm her virgin bridesmaid, okay? Just need to get there first.
Is there still a chance you'll make it in time?
We should have been there an hour ago. Groom's too good for her. She don't even love him. Anyway, she's got a thing going with Big Glenn. He'll not care if she don't turn up.
Well, no hurry then.
Well, kinda. We arranged it so the wedding service wouldn't clash with today's episode of the Jeremy Kyle show. If you
Fucking
don't get a
hell.
set of wheels, we'll miss it.
Miss the show?
No, miss the wedding. There's no way I'm missing Kyle. Find out today who the real father of my neighbour Kelly's cousin's baby is.
I'll see if I can arrange transport for you.
Mate, if you can get us a set of wheels, I'll give you 10 minutes behind the tip.
I don't accept bribes, and I'm a bit of a germaphobe, to be honest. I'm referring to the rubbish tip. I didn't mean... Oh, God, this isn't going well. Could I please just...
You're not Curly. Go on, then.
Do you...
We've been waiting on a taxi. Oh, yeah. Not fond.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You girls...
I can look after myself. Anyone tries it on with me, I'll ram a stiletto in their ear.
I'm scared, and there's no one to hold me. Your friend there, did she eat a dodgy pilchard or something?
Nah, she's fine. Only she went and spent her entire student loan on tequila shots. Didn't you, Kaylee? Yeah, she'll be right.
How did you go?
Oh my God, do you want to hear a so funny story?
Does it involve drinking?
Well, last night was well rough. You should have seen our Malindo booking Bronco in the VIP. Flew right off into the sickie machine. She needed 17 stitches and Bronco was well embarrassed.
Toodaloo. I can't leave Hector. What would he...
My arms are like cocktail sticks with... My arms are like... I just don't think that... What would Hector do? What a...
So I've either missed something.
Why were you hiding in that revolting germ-soaked rubbish tip?
Sir, that's my unassuming abode.
Oh, I like what...
Thank you kindly, sir.
I don't suppose you've got an...
Oi, are you...
Oh, no, it's just I wouldn't want to catch anything off you. I mean, could you step... What happened?
I used to shine shoes at the boot blackening factory until the operations manager took me hand off for thieving post-it notes from the staff stationery cupboard.
Oh, how horrid.
Bojo cast me out, and now I make a less than meagre wage on the streets of Clappers Reek, utilising my skills as an independent shoe shine boy.
You still shine shoes with the, that?
Well, the hook does seriously impede my ability to shine shoes without leaving huge scuffs. And between you and me, I have taken off a fair share of toes. Oh, but I'm really...
No.
Oh.
How's the shoe shining market in general?
Not too good these days. Aside from the hook thing, too many trainers out there, you see.
Oh, yeah, guess so.
Gets me enough coinage to occasionally afford a tin of chopped tomatoes for my own survival, though. Well, that and the dancing, of course.
Fairly well. Isn't he in enough pain? Stupid. Car seems to be shaking a bit. Crumbs! There's something in there. Oh, what if it's a badger? I hate badgers. Police! I'm about to open the boot. Hands where I... Good day, sir. I'm Police Sergeant Lambert. How may I assist you today? I'm afraid you'll have to speak up. You're not making any sense. Is there anything I can do to help? Are you in need of assistance? I'm having trouble understanding you.
I bet it's that guy from the first episode that we impersonated.
Oh, never mind. Sir, I'm going to do so. Do you wish for... I'll ask again. I'll ask... Oh, thank me lucky flipping stars for flip's sake. Me life's in the hands of Officer Git for brains. Not even a thank you. What day is it? Tuesday, I think. No, yes, definitely Tuesday. Tuesday. What is it, morning, afternoon? It's 3:49 and 26 seconds, post-meridian. Oh, is that all? I've barely been in here an hour. And there I go already, urinating in my own trousers. Oh, flip me. Is there anything I can offer in the way of assistance? I could murder a jam roly-poly. Got it. Maybe a bowl of custard, a spoon, and the flipping ropes off. Right. If I may, how'd you end up here? Which part? Tied up? I don't know, really. Well, I kind of do, but I'm a little confused myself. See, I was supposed to meet this little geezer for swapsies by the toilets at Cottage Park. You know the ones? Yeah, you look the sort. Anyway, I had the thing in me handbag. The thing? Yeah, the thing I was supposed to swap for the flipping cash, right? What thing? Look, it's not important to the story. In any case, I'm going along past the beef mart when this car pulls up on the footpath. This car? Yeah, this car. This gorilla lumbers out. Which gorilla? He ain't here, thank flip. Anyway, this gorilla steps out of the car and hits me square in the face with half a chocolate muffin. Ah, save your questions to the end. Anyway, I'm out cold. I wake up here. That's the end.
Half a chocolate muffin.
Half a chocolate muffin? I don't know. Must have been in the middle of eating it when he smacked me. If he'd been eating an apple, I'd probably be dead by now. Forgive me if this appears rude, but is there a peculiar smell about you? I've been in here a while. I probably smell like all kinds of bodily fluids. Unless, of course, you're referring to the petrol. Oh, yes, petrol. I love that smell. These ropes are drenched in it. I think they siphoned it out of the car and dumped on me. Oh, stupid killers. They would have had to walk home. Weren't too bright, no. I'm still curious about this thing. What thing? The thing. What thing? Oh, forget it. Stay calm. Oh, what can I... Oh, they're coming. All right. Stay... Oh. It's an 86 Lada 4-door, cerulean blue, no plates. Driver must have been distracted by something shiny. Happens to me all the time. Funny that with all this junk... Funny that with... Does your...
Ain't got no mother or father, ain't never had one. They was paupers too. Me dad died in a stampede during a sausage roll giveaway. Me mum died in childbirth at the same sausage roll giveaway.
That was you, the sausage roll baby of Clapper's Reek.
That's me. I am.
That incident brought much needed attention to the bylaws regarding sausage roll giveaway crowd control. Well done, you.
Guess I'm a bit of a public...
What age are you?
I have no accurate knowledge of my age. Never saw me birth certificate, nor in fact have I even had a birthday.
Oh, I'm welling up now.
What age do you think I'd be, sir?
Well, it'd be a guess. Looking at you, I'd say you were about 3. Hey, how about we crown today your birthday? Happy 3rd birthday, smelly trash boy. Hip, hip. Playing in fridges can be very dangerous.
I told you, sir, I live in it.
Aren't you worried about suffocating?
Some nights I leave it open a crack when I sleep. That's when the rats come. How'd you... Well, I used to live in a bird box until the neighbours started
What do you do?
I tried to tap quieter, but it's just...
I want to kick that kid in the face.
Could you... Fairly well. It's really rather... Here you go. 1 set of wheels.
You serious, darling? I may be wasted, but even I can count to 4.
I just don't think... What would heck... What? Only 22 and already... Hector's still trapped in there. My arms... I'm all... I mean... Maybe I could use this...
Huh?
Kaylee's going to be very displeased. Why do I always do stupid things when it comes...
This thing's got the tensile strength of a railroad spike, but it's the width of an Ardoc's nail. Surely I can find a use for it. Fashion.
Right.
Even if I went up,
Lambert? Come in, Lambert.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Oh, so...
Deep in the pipes of this old loo, there must be several decades worth of encrusted toxic fecal matter and methane build-up. Not to mention what I just deposited.
You've already lost me.
This toilet's waste pipe probably runs right down the wall of this building, right? We're gonna turn this bog into some sort of a bomb. A pipe bomb. But you're gonna have to find a way to get me a few things to give this impulsive scheme a fighting chance.
Ready, eager and able, boss. Hit me with the shopping list.
Well, as hearty as my excrement is, it might not be quite enough to take down a wall, so you're gonna need to find me something highly flammable.
Flammable thing. Check.
Then we'll need something that could act as a fuse.
Fuse. Check.
And I'll also need something to light it with.
Right. Anything else, boss?
Well, Hawaiian Breeze room spray would also be nice, but not essential. Over and out. That hole couldn't... There's a whole other room over there, but there's a bloody great hole in the way.
Okay, so I can't do anything else in here. He's given me a pipe.
No spare tile? No emergency blanket? Would you give... Oh, yeah, me... Is there anything... I could murder... Got it! Maybe I'm... Right! Stay calm. Oh...
So I need to find some ropes of some kind.
Driver must have been... Funny that with all this... Stupid... I can't go down there. On the other hand, if I were... I'm probably...
Not too good these days.
Oh, yeah.
It's... well...
Fare thee well. I'm not going in there without rubber gloves. I wonder if that...
This one's a bit of a... There's not a lot to deal with here.
My arms are like cocktail sticks with squares of... I just don't... I really hope she doesn't ask for her. I can't leave. At the risk of...
If we were, would you arrest us?
Any other day I would, but my vehicle was...
A bandit? Was he wearing a little mask? That is...
Serious.
Like what?
Like...
Yeah, just this jumbo-sized bottle of Last Blood, poor Fens. Reminds me, Kaylee, we'll have to can't do much with your hair anyways, it's always a...
I've had repeated attacks on my self-esteem for too long now. Mitch is gonna be my bridesmaid, alright?
I'll pretend you didn't say that, Kaylee. You'll feel different after a few paracetamol. She's just upset because it's technically her last day single, and she never even wanted to marry Dirty Danny. It's because he got her preggo on Valentine's.
Understandable. Can I borrow your hairspray?
Why, you looking for a bit of ultra volume?
I wasn't going to use it on my hair, silly. I was going to blow up a building with it.
Whatever, weirdo. Tell you what, you get us a set of wheels and you can have anything you want.
Toodaloo. Likely one of those wonky trolleys with a mind of its own. Someone probably started pushing it down the vegetable aisle and ended up here. This wall is... That way leads to the real world. Hector always warned me. I can't leave. Hector's...
What the fuck?
One man's trash. What would There you go.
There? What?
You needed wheels.
You serious, darling? I may... Keep it in, honey.
Can I have half the bottle?
How the fuck?
Very well.
I've either missed something ridiculous.
It's an 80... It's an... Funny that we... What? I don't know. Steak... Oh.
Oh, hang on. So Hector can pass things to Lambert.
What are you, an idiot?
Not entirely sure.
Still haven't cut out those double port... No. Gravity. Maybe there's some other way to get stuff out.
You haven't figured that part out yet.
Lambert, come in, Lambert.
Yes, sir.
You got anything better than this cockamamie toilet bomb?
Okay, we use a giant magnet. You lash yourself to a steel girder and you'll be pulled out of the building to safety.
Couple of snags with that one. A, we don't have access to a giant magnet, and B, that's the dumbest plan I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah. Plus, I don't think steel is magnetic. Oh, well, back to the old mental whiteboard.
Anything else out there I can use?
Well, there are a few people around and they might have some stuff, but they won't give it to me.
Have you said please?
Of course.
Have you threatened them with bodily harm?
Oh, Hector, you know I'm no good at that stuff.
Well, maybe there's some other way I can send items to you. I'll keep an eye out. Get back to work.
That's what I was supposed to be doing.
I can't. Well, those things. Nah, you. I don't know what it is, but it's thin. Probably shouldn't. Nah. What? I can't. Well, those. I need. Isn't that always the. Isn't that. I need someone. No. Nah, you just... Nah. The station tech lab might be able to pull some data off this. Whatever data is.
I don't see anything.
I'd bang on them, but me Morse code's a bit rusty. What are you? I can't combine those things. I'd bang on. Oh, that is one. I can't get there without bridging this gap first. Well, those things together. Now you just...
No, there's got to be something else I've missed.
A festering heap of germ... illegal dumping can have negative...
I've got to be missing something.
My arm... That pipe looks just big enough for something other than Hector to fit through.
What do I remember?
Yes, sir.
And if...
Well, there are a few...
Have you...
Oh, Hector.
Well, maybe there's some other way I can send items. Get back to work.
That's what I was supposed to be doing.
Nah.
That pipe looks just big enough for something other than Hector to fit through.
I need to keep it contaminant-free in case I ever get back to the station. That toilet ain't contaminant-free. What are you? I can't... Well, those things... I don't know. Nah, can't be asked.
I don't know. But I will be right back. I need a couple of minutes.